Okay, let's look into embossing and engraving text. So we're going to go over here and select Sketch. And we're going to do this on this plane. I'm going to put it right beside this one here. You notice that it rotates, and so that's one of the things we'll need to look into, and that is being able to rotate text. Because once you lay it out here, you can say, I want it to be about that big. And then you start typing, and here I'll just say something like 5.78 pounds like that. And you click OK, then you see that it's not lined up with that one there. So maybe the first thing we want to do is to rotate this. So we want to locate the rotate tool, and that is right here. There's two things you got to do to move or rotate some text. And that, first of all, is to select the item. And so this means highlight it in green. So highlight it in green right there. And then select a center of rotation. So I'm going to call this, maybe this one right here, my center of rotation. And you can see that I can sweep it around and do anything like that. Now, what I'm going to do is, instead of doing this, I'm just going to go over here and type in 90 and then hit apply. You can see how that looks. It looks like it's lining up pretty well. Need to make it a lot bigger though. So what we're going to do is click done here, then double click on this. And what we'll have to do, and this is important, you got to highlight the text here. So in order to change the font to something like, I don't know, probably not Wingdings. How about some Arial? I think I was using Arial Black, so we'll just use the same thing again. And then you want to make it bigger. So I think I made this 0.4 inches in height. And you click OK. And you see that the LB went down to its own row. So to fix that, what you do is you grab this purple edge here and then make it a lot bigger so you can see it went across like that without wrapping. Then you can say pull it down a little bit from the top or bottom. Well, I think it's got to be from the top because this only resizes it. And then what you can do is probably rotate it to make it easier on the eyes like that. Line it up a little bit better, I guess, a little bit to the right. That actually is going to extend the view. I really want to move it to the right, so that's being careful about where to put that. And then we want to go over to 3D model, and we'll try to do the boss first of all, this one right here. And it says select the object. So here's the profile that we're going to do this. And I'm just going to raise it up about 1 millimeter, which corresponds to 0.4 inches about. So if you click OK, it's going to raise that up. And it kind of shows us what it looks like. And if you want to go the other way with that, you just edit the emboss in the feature tree, also called the um, model browser. And I'm going to change that feature. Let's see. It looks like I edited the sketch, which was not the right thing to do. I need to make sure I edit the feature. So edit the feature. And this time we're going to say cut, and hopefully it will cut into the part instead. And that's how you handle lettering, both rotation, size, and embossing or engraving. All right. I'll see you in the next video.